All right. What's up? So, real talk, real quick. I'm gonna try to be quick. I have to share this experience with y'all, with the world, with whoever. Like this experience brings clarity to a lot of scientists, a lot of people that's in this department, whatever, all that. It's crazy. But I want to talk about last night, which was the craziest thing that happened in my life so far. I astral projected. I astral projected last night, thinking that it's the fourth dimension, but I was actually astral projecting in the fifth dimension. So it started as a regular dream, just a regular dream. I'm at a different time in my life, and I'm with my people, and we had like a different house that we used to live in that we no longer live in. And I remember telling them that I was asleep at that moment. I'm in the dream telling my people that I was asleep in reality, like my real body was asleep. And they laughing at me, not believing it, because, I mean, come on now, you know what I'm saying? You can't just come to somebody and be like, I'm asleep. I'm asleep for real. Like, this is not me. I'm really asleep, like, in reality, whatever, because they don't even know, whatever. But anyways, so I'm talking to them, and I'm trying to get them to believe that my physical body is still in the third dimensional world, still asleep, and I'm just conscious of me in this world. So while that's going on, I'm steady like telling them. So then it like triggered within me. I'm like, okay, so this is what I want. This is what I've been wanting to get here, so I can require more answers from the universe, source, whatever, anything. Like I wanted to get here. I wanted to be able to do this type of thing so I can get here and be conscious of it and travel as I please, you know, because that's everything. Like, so yeah, I'm reminding them, I'm reminding me that I'm here. Like I'm still asleep. I'm still asleep. So me reminding them is also reminding myself, like, okay, hold on, wait. I am here. Hold on, wait. I am asleep right now. So I did it. I'm here. Hold on. So I became fully aware. It's insane. This is just last night. I became fully aware, yo. Like, so I'm like, all right, I can do it now. So at that point, I made a pact. I'm like, the universe, I'm aware now. So just give me all the signs possible. So I wanted to gather all the signs I can get there, so I can bring it back out here when I wake up to search it up or read about it or look into it to see what the universe is trying to tell me is more. You know what I'm saying? If there's something more that the universe is trying to tell me. So that's what happened. So I'm like, all right, universe, all right, I'm here. I'm aware. Tell me what I need to be told. You know what I'm saying? Or just anything. You know what I'm saying? Or just give me the experience. Anything. It don't matter. So while that's going on, I just somehow appeared in two different locations. I was here with my family members. Another me was also at this garden, like in this garden. I'm gonna get to that. And another me was in a large parking lot, like a Walmart parking lot or whatever. So this other me that's at the Walmart, I'm right next to a big old semi. It was silver and yellow. I still remember the exact shape, kind of it, and all that. So I'm right next to it, and on the side of the semi, it's like animals and numbers and everything like being circled, like right before me. Like if you know how you like edit something, if you edit a picture or something like that, you're trying to like show somebody something, and you just like circle around it to show them what you're talking about. That's exactly how it was. Like I'm physically seeing it being manifested. Like it was like a red marker. It was red. I remember the color and everything. It was red, and it was circling the things that it wanted me to see and take with me to reality to, you know what I'm saying, learn more about it. So I'm seeing that. At the same time, I'm trying to get all this information off the side of this semi truck. At the same time, I'm still consciously aware of me still talking to my people and trying to convince them that I'm asleep right now. So that me is there while I'm here, and another me simultaneously is at the it's in the garden. It's like a long straight path, like a long sidewalk, and on each side when you're just walking down it, each side you look that way, that way it's flowers. It's beautiful. It was so beautiful. Like, it was so peaceful. So, man, I felt so much love. And then all of a sudden, as I'm walking, a huge chart just appeared before me, like just manifest right before me. And it wasn't like a chart. Best thing I can like describe it as was, if you remember being in class, you know what I'm saying? It's like a presentation your family teacher trying to show you, and they pull down that thing. They pull down the thing to project what they're trying to show you on the screen. But it wasn't like that. It was like a huge holographic, all white board in a way, or wall, paper, whatever you want to call it. But on the top center of it, it was big and bold. It had one word that was big and bold that it was all about, and that was empath. It just had the word empath. It just a big and bold. And the next part you can think of in like tournament form or brackets, whatever. But so it had empath right there, and under empath, it like broke down into sections of like different meanings. It had like different words and all that, and that broke down into itself, and that broke into itself. But it was all circulated around empath. But being an empath is more. Basically, the universe is telling me that just being an empath is deeper than what you would think. You would think that you have a clear knowing of what an empath is. You know what I'm saying? If you search it up, Google it, whatever, you know about, if you know you're an empath, that's fine. But it's way more to being an empath. And that's why I'm just sitting there like, just looking, just observing. This is not me thinking. My thoughts is concealed, and I'm just open for the universe at this time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing empath and different words being branched off of empath that has different meanings. It's amazing. But simultaneously, I'm still over here in this huge parking lot next to this truck trying to get these signs over here. Meanwhile, over here at the same exact time, I'm still talking to my family members, trying to get them to convince that I'm still asleep. But this is all happening simultaneously at the same exact time. I couldn't fathom it. So I was there for a while, and I was just observing, really just experiencing. So after that, I start to think, all right, how do I get out of here? Because I was so deep into it. I was so deep in that world to where, you know how any other dream, you can like shake your body or whatever. If it's like a nightmare or something, you can just shake your body and wake up. But I was so deep into that state to where I didn't feel my physical body. I didn't feel my third dimensional body to even shake. So then then small fears start creeping in, like, oh my God, I'm here, but now I'm about to be stuck in here because I can't wake up from this now. Like I thought I was going to be stuck. So that's why I love the universe, because it just works out so good. Because when I started worrying about me being stuck in here, I started hearing something in my ear. It was like a noise that was at the foot of my bed in reality. Somehow I knew that the noise was coming from the third dimensional world inside my room, which was nobody in. No one is here besides me, you know, like, but I still hear something inside my room at the end of my bed. And there I start to feel something at my feet. So quickly I use that fear as a doorway or an access point to hurry up and get back out of reality, so I can take all this information and go read about it, like, and whatever. But I was trying to just get out, so I wouldn't be stuck in there, so I could just, you know. But anyways, I used the fear of somebody grabbing my leg or something or whatever to as a route back into reality, to snap back into reality. So after I snapped back, I just woke up. I finally woke up. And then I just laid back, just gave so much gratitude to the universe and how that happened. And I'm just glad that they showed me the way, like they let me experience. And when I was ready to leave, they allowed me to, you know, like they gave me a point. Like it was nobody in here, but of course it was the universe inside my room in reality, like pulling on my leg or my foot, trying to jerk my body or something so I can hurry up and wake up. Man, this has been the craziest experience so far. And I keep saying that. All these crazy experiences keep happening. And I keep saying, yo, how much deep can it get? How further can it go? Like, man, it's deep. And then come to find out, after that, like I was watching videos on I was looking more into the higher dimensions because I know of them, but I never dug into deeply about what you can do in each dimension. So then I started doing that after that experience. I started doing that, and everything I'm finding on YouTube and Google and everything, it all, man, like, it was accurate. Everything people was talking about, how the fifth of God's consciousness, living in the fifth dimension and being mind beyond time. That's what is is mind beyond time. And they were saying how you can exist simultaneously in different points of time in the timeline, like, and just be having whole different experiences, and that's exactly what happened. And that experience happened before I had the knowledge of what you can do in the fifth dimension, fourth and fifth dimension. It's amazing. You know, information will elude you until you're ready for it. Until you have let your experiences be your teachers. Let your experiences be your teachers. Man, but it just goes so much. I'm glad to be one of the ones, cause I know that it's rare to reach this higher state of consciousness, but it's been like this for, you know what I'm saying, for a while, and I'm just, man, like, I'm just really loving it. I really appreciate humanity. I really appreciate the earth, the universe, all the experiences, everything bad that happened in my life. Everything, I appreciate it all, because I wouldn't be who I am right now without everything that happened to me. Like, it's just, man, love, just love. I just have so much love now, so much more love. If someone meets me today, they would not know that I used to be an angry person. I used to didn't want to exist. I didn't care if I existed. I didn't even care if I died or not, nigga. Like, I didn't care. I just didn't. It didn't even register, whatever. But now, all of this unity consciousness, everything. It gives life meaning. Now I'm so curious about life. I want to know what's going to happen next. Rather than, I want to die. Oh, whatever. F life, whatever. Woo. No. Like, it's beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Like, it's so much more when you reach higher states of consciousness. And I get it. Like, a lot of people don't believe me because it sounds crazy. Like, even to me, it does sound crazy, but I'm experiencing all this craziness, so I know that it's real. So now I know I can talk about it. I don't ever record things. I don't record myself. This happening because it's supposed to be happening. Whoever is watching this video right now, you are supposed to be watching this video right now. You are supposed to be in this exact moment. People, live in the present. If you live in the present, that's going to shape your reality. That's going to shape your future for sure. You wouldn't believe it until you actually do it and actually get the results. You see the results clearly in your everyday life, in your reality. Love, positivity, higher vibrations, frequency, yo, just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm so grateful. I'm telling you, I'm even talking to the universe through the phone, through your speakers, all of that. I'm so grateful for this journey, how far I've become. I'm able to access higher dimensional minds, and man, it's crazy. It's an experience. It's a lot more. I can't get into everything, but everyone has their own experiences. Man, it's crazy, but that's all I got. I love you all. I love you. Love in the moment, in the now. I love you. Peace.